All right, so here we are with problem number 7 on the homework for number 10. So here we have a borrower has two alternatives for a loan. They can issue a $510,000 60-day note at 6%, or we can issue a $510,000 60-day note that the creditor discounts at 6%. So we're going to have to figure that out. So, all right, so it says calculate the amount of interest expense for each alternative. So if I take $510,000 and I multiply that by the rate of 6%, that gives me the annualized interest, so a year's worth of interest or 12 months. And then we only want to do a 60-day, right? So we're going to divide this by 360 days to get the amount of interest per day and multiply it by 60. Another way of saying that is we're multiplying it by 60 over 360. Okay, so that's the amount of interest. So there's our first part. The second part says determine the proceeds received by the borrower in each situation. So I think what they're asking us is at the end of the 60 days, right? How much are we going to pay? Oh no, this is the borrower. So we're borrowing. So we're going to receive $510,000 if we do the interest-bearing note. But with the discounted note, we're going to receive something less than that, right? The way a discounted note works is, in essence, we get some money up front that's discounted already, and then we pay back the full amount. So really all we're doing here is we're going to subtract the amount of the interest from the amount of the issuance amount, and that'll give us the proceeds, or how much the borrower gets. So in this case, it's 510,000 minus 5,100 is 504,900. So the way this works is, in essence, with option A, the interest-bearing note, the borrower gets 510,000 and then pays back 510,000 plus 5,100 at the end of 60 days. The second one, the borrower gets 504,900 and then they pay back 510,000 at the end of 60 days. Either way, they're paying $5,100 in interest. So then the final part of the question is, well, which is better for the borrower? And really, the option that gives you more money to use for those 60 days, especially if you're paying the same amount for each of them, that one's that's more favorable. So I'm going to say option 1 is more favorable because you receive more cash up front, but don't have to pay any more for it. So I'll check my work, and it looks like I'm good on that one.